you're going to see here how much they're willing to invest their time until they know there's no more money, and how, honestly, I fell into it.
The 8 on Your Side team tells you about people losing their money to scammers all the time, usually in the hundreds or in extreme situations, thousands of dollars. But one Pennsylvania man says he's lost tens of thousands of dollars in a wire transfer cryptocurrency scheme amounting to his entire life savings, sadly enough. Now, as many of these scammers do, it all started with one small, simple text message that snowballed into a huge loss. Ed Haydock of Lehigh County says he got a message that appeared to be for someone else, and he continued to communicate with them for more than a week via text messaging, sharing details of his health, hobbies, and personal information. This is obviously a major red flag, one of the many that we'll get to in this story. Scammers are increasingly using these tactics to disguise themselves as a harmless wrong number text, as a conversation starter, just to try to lure their victims in. Well, Ed was eventually asked if he wanted to invest in cryptocurrency. The amount he was asked to wire transfer into a crypto wallet, initially small, $1,000 at first, then $2,000. But the requests quickly increased to tens of thousands of dollars until eventually he transferred $50,000 altogether. The scammers sent him statements that appeared to show that his investment was actually growing. And in one screenshot, Haydock's account balance surpassed $100,000. Then the money and the person he had been communicating with just disappeared. He realized the whole thing was a fake.
It was all just friendly, and it seemed real. And it seemed like, well, all right, I don't have my money invested in anything to earn real money. So, all right, let's give it a try. And then the money went up quickly. Feel stupid. That's how you feel.
This is a really sad story, folks. The FBI says this type of fraud is one of the most prevalent and damaging schemes out there today. We've told you about this before. Americans are losing billions each year by being tricked into making these fake wire transfers, because wiring money, just like sending cash, it's nearly impossible to get back that money or trace it. And this is why wire transfer schemes have grown increasingly. They're common and costly. Cryptocurrency like Bitcoin has become a favorite for the scammers because they get their money almost instantly, and then they don't have the same legal protections as credit cards. I should say you don't have the same protections. The 8 on Your Side team, again, has told you about these scams before. And one of our goals is to simply inform you, because it's sometimes tough to hold these scammers accountable. But one Pennsylvania state lawmaker is trying to do something about this. Republican Representative Joe Hogan from Bucks County plans to introduce a bill to give bank employees more authority to flag suspicious activity like this, freeze a transfer for a few days, and at the same time alert law enforcement. He says if it allows at least one person to get caught or one person not to get scammed, it will be worth it. As for what you can do to keep your money safe, remember, you never wire transfer funds to anyone that you haven't met in person, no matter what reason they give you. If anyone demands that you wire money, report that to the Federal Trade Commission at this site. It's reportfraud.ftc.gov.